Local economic development primarily requires a leader who provides the spark for economic development. You look at your local governments as a corporation, but at the same time, a corporation that cooperates with other players in the local economic environment. Leadership requires both competence and integrity. Competence by way of being able to provide the vision for the future and is able to communicate this vision and big picture to his or her constituents. Competence would also mean being able to find the appropriate strategies given a solid assessment of the environment.
To be competitive, I think our economist, our business community is saying that if there's one competitive edge that the Philippines has, it's human resource. Not just because we're many, we have the edge. It's got to be quality human resource. That's where education comes very, very important. And local authorities who have invested on that will definitely have an edge in the long term. Cities and municipalities have to show that what it takes to attract investments. Diba? Parang hindi naman como syudad kay dadayuin ka. This is where I think the concept of and the advocacy of the ease of doing business has to really come in. And there are many factors for doing that. And the city or the municipality that can provide the most, shall we say, or a far better experience in doing business, yun yung dinadayo talaga ng ating mga investor. The permits that they issue, the complexity or the ease of getting those permits affects decisions of the investors. The cost of getting those permits, the fees and charges that they charge.
Ormoc City serves as the gateway to the Northwest Leyte Tourism Corridor for visitors via fast trap from Cebu. That is why one of the priority projects in the LED strategy for Northwest Leyte will be a study on the viability of reopening the Ormoc City Airport to commercial passenger flights.
The marketing strategy employed as part of the project's efforts is to tap into the domestic tourism market, which accounts for the majority of arrivals in Bicol and in Metro Naga. The website www.nagax.com was developed and launched, along with the introduction of social media promotions, the holding of national media familiarization tours, as well as a sales mission to the country's top travel agencies, wholesalers and travel organizations, and the launch of NagaX at the national level, coupled with a national press conference and local economic development enablement.
Safety is not only about crime. This is also about disaster resilience. So we are trying to really convey this to the local governments that they have to pay attention to these two things. Physical well-being in normal times, but in criminality, but more importantly also in times of natural disasters, there is enough mechanism there to keep everyone safe. So disaster resilience is a major campaign.